One, two, three, four. Hailing from deep within the jungles of Austria, the cold-blooded lizardmen are the most ancient race of all. They are comprised of multiple species: the agile skinks, the monstrous croxagor, the warlike saurus, and the contemplative slan, who lead the lizardmen with their matchless wisdom and command over the wind's magic. Hmm. Maybe I'll give it a moment longer. I know. I'm kind of all tums with this, so if I give it a moment longer, I'll be
Unseen by warm blood eyes, the
better about
geomantic
it.
web binds the energies of your most sacred temple cities together, revered master. Encourage its growth, and its power will surely underpin the restoration of cold-blooded order to the world.
Basically, if I'm all tums about it, if I get more mooks to throw at people, there'll be less issue. Yes, that makes sense. Settlements of the Lizardmen are linked by a network of power known as the Geomantic Web, an unseen matrix of energy which crosses the entire world. By increasing the power of the Geomantic Web in a province, Lizardmen faction can increase the potency of any commandment issued there. Attendance, translate. You have the wisdom of the firstborn. Yeah, I'll give it the extra turn.
The population of your province grows, my lord. Over time, this growth will permit the expansion of your cities into mighty fortresses of war. See that it continues, so that you may further develop your realm.
Get that. Ooh, okay. Didn't notice that. Strict. Okay, get down here. Search for runes since I'm broke. Uh... I'm not even sure the question I meant to answer. Let's just look up the answers. Cuboid of the old ones. Oh, okay, I see the question mark on it now. And funny enough, the one they give is actually the example. But the one I have here is the example given on this. Okay, I get it now. So in that case, yeah, it will be this. Razor standard, 40 ancient plaques, and 1,000 treasury. Enter. Fucking Skaven. Skink researchers and archivists are poised to do your bidding, Ancient Master. Please select the field of knowledge you require, and they shall begin. Ritual currency contains not the knowledge and power required to conduct rituals. Factions require a certain amount of ritual currency to begin casting a ritual in the Great Vortex. Lizardmen collect ancient plaques in order to conduct rituals. Tablet of Spawning. More plaques require Gor-Rok. Do not sit idly by. You must actively search for them so the great plan may be carried out. Kobold Commune. Small gathering of cohorts, usually a settlement along the geomantic web, enthrall to a more prominent temple city. Minor node on a smaller tributary of the geomantic web. A minor node and small tributary comprising a lone ziggurat, often ruled by a later generation mage priest. Located on a lesser tributary, the temple cities are where the lizardmen spawn and live. They scatter the settlelands in Lustria, comprising the Great Pyramids, burrows, and plazas. Comprising of. All temple cities are nodes in geomantic web, but some are true nexus points. Massive cities and tributaries, major tributaries in power.
You need not fight your enemies alone, my lord, for there are foreign powers sympathetic to your cause. Agreeing a pact of non-aggression with a foreign leader will do much to build trust between you. Trade relations or a military alliance may follow.
Indeed. Our cooperative neighbours are positioned perfectly to bolster our position, Gor-Rok. Befriend them, show them that together we can enact a great plan.
Relations with foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord.
So,
Consider your situation carefully before accepting any agreement.
Sotek's braves are not above diplomacy. Chotek has blessed you with vigor. We accept. Again. Do not tell me. I have many scars. Thought these were yellow. Can't negotiate with Fester, just inherently. I think they're the rebels we're dealing with. Okay.
What? My throng stands ready. Do not disappoint.
May have to beat their head in. New Cold Blood. The signs are clear. The eternal war once again swerves in the illustrious direction. Those that try to make the progress of the great plan gain power and prominence. Their designs must be countered. They wish to swell the warrior ranks to bring forth a source or skink hero to coldly annihilate the foe by fair means or foul. A strong army is essential to the great plan. Your ranks swell with cold-blooded source warriors, devoid of pity and mercy. We'll get a hero. A hero is worth 100 ordinary warriors. You must choose Saurus or Skink in open battle versus the clandestine war of subtlety and surprise.
A wandering host approaches. Beware of such rogue armies, my lord. They must not be allowed to threaten your realm. Do not tolerate their incursions on your soil.
Rogue armies are war bands of desperate outlaws, and are often comprised of unusual combinations of troops. Rogue armies will appear from time to time and will eventually seek to establish a permanent presence on the campaign map by colonizing a ruin or assaulting an occupied settlement. Protector, Warmbloods invade Lustria, a threat to the Great Plan. Slay them where they stand.
A hero has enrolled in your service, my lord. Be sure to put them to work. Their unique skills may solve problems that no amount of money or effort would otherwise be able to crack.
Self-important and opinionated, this Williams hubris knows no end. What an overbite. There we go. Log and camp.
The Empire.
Stig Frankenwater. There. I'm gonna go fuck him in the eye. War it is. My guys still haven't fully replenished, but it's fine. The army I'm fighting is a lot smaller. And I got Lord Croak. Lord motherfucking Croak. You know, it's funny. He's croaking in more than one way. That is one thing with the skink issue. Almost heard a motorbike there. The one issue with skink javeliers, javelineers. Ow. They only got 3 of them apiece. So, little questionable. Go rip them all a new one. Ha 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 ha! Knowing, of course, those skink javelins end up in front. Go assist these. Do it. Beat this guy up. Bok? What? Yeah, keep chasing the Outriders. They'll never catch him, but they can keep chasing him. Jesus, he's got some cast range. Dudes, engage him. Keep pushing through. Thank you, Gor-Rok. Oh wait, I just realized I haven't had combat sounds on for a while. I turned off some sounds when I was playing with a. No, everything's on. No, I have had combat sounds. I just forgot they were on, but really they get muffled out when you go into that mode. There we go. Just took a moment, but I finally killed him. Replenish. Rogue elf spawn. No, that was Kura human. Rite of Ferocity. An ancient observance that invigorates those reptiles who oppose trespassers, intruders, and servants of the ancient enemy. Poor sort of order. The plan will be observed even if every member of the younger races has to die to achieve the old one's goals. Creatures with tough hides or some kind of natural armor or tough nuts to crack. Even powerful attack may fall foul of their thick skin. Force of order. Reserves of eldritch energy. The power of the old ones stored for future use, so that at precisely the right time, the great plan may be advanced. The power of the old ones stored for future use, so that at precisely the right time, the great plan may be advanced. Contemplation is the path to alignment, to the correct interpretation of the great plan. All shall be one, as it is written. Personifications of the Old One are frowned upon in some temple cities, while others embrace the great statues as a place to focus their reverence. Skink Lavas? Skink districts are busy areas where markets thrive, goods are exchanged, and reptiles from foreign cities meet to trade.
This region has long held ancient secrets, but dangers also lie within.
Ritual resource sites, certain...
Seizing this region is sure to reward you with many plaques, mighty lord. Attack and claim it for the great plan.
Okay, I think I can read that. The time has come to tear down the Defiler's altar and reclaim the sacred plaques hidden deep within their vile labyrinths.
Astromancy may be used by your cold-blooded kin to divine the movements of the enemy, revered master. Your keen senses can make you nearly impervious to surprise.
May adopt the astromancy stance, allow them to sense their surroundings more effectively. They're much harder to surprise or evade. I'm gonna march and get into here. Thought I should take the gamble. Death magic for adepts. The mystical Sand Mage priests have devised a new ritual to increase the effectiveness of the ways wielded by Asur's warriors in the battlefield. However, such advances always come at a price. The ritual will siphon much needed power from the geomantic web, potentially putting Great Plan under threat. Will you use it or not? Servant magic. Now is not the time to risk weakening the geomantic web. The world is at the edge of a precipice and every ounce of power is needed. Use magic. The advantage must be taken even when it draws power from the world. The Great Plan is robust enough not to survive a minor deviation such as this. When the magic power reserve -20 for all armies, but +20 weapon strength for all armies. I want to maximize how much I use Croak.
The scent of vermin permeates this place, my lord. Do not risk the undermining of your rule by the Skaven. Take steps to reduce their chittered lies spreading among your followers.
The old one who even slandered the second generation, not dare name aloud, is angry. The old one who let me start again. The old one who even slandered the second generation, dare not name aloud, is angry. The sky is burned with his wrath. He must be appeased quickly, and in doing so he may issue a sacred spawning. Those reptiles will be special indeed. A blessed Stegodon, missile monster. Indomitable Stegodons marked for greatness by the old ones. Guess it's free food a turn or something. Ways and means. The priests of Sotek, ever mindful of the need to press the serpent god's cause on the field of battle, are uneasy at certain technological advances you believe to be part of the Great Plan. Against a more martial focus for the old one's designs are to be realized, and the ancient enemy kept at bay. We overruled their objections, or hear their reasons. Your army grows in accordance with Sotek's wishes, but the benefits to the Great Plan there will but benefits to the Great Plan that will surely be gleaned from these advances must wait. Reduces recruitment cost, but ups research rate. Sorry, halves research rate, but reduces recruitment cost. Halves research rate, reduces research cost. Recruitment cost. Yes, hold to your vision. Your efforts pay off, although focusing your resources thus takes it from your grand sources' armies and risks their strength against the insidious foe. Yeah, that is more valuable. 100% increased research rate. That's beautiful. Predatory fighter. Oh. As the Blood God knows all too well, war is a meat grinder that constantly requires fresh supplies, which means recruits are not always easy to come by. On this rare occasion, however, there's a god of bodies ready and willing to join the fray. Wow, that worked in my favor. We marched in Prophet's wake. do come to join us. Weird, they dropped it and now immediately go back with it. We are of one mind. Okay. This is not going well for this faction. I just saw an opportunity and took it, but this is not going well for this faction. I only see shallow scars. They're a vassal of him. Huh. We are marked by the old ones. You are weak. This is not going well for ye. Get in here. Okay, I think we're gonna have to abandon here. Get the hell over there. Was not expecting him to be as weakened. I thought I was just not seeing the rest of it or something.